You all are welcome to today's class. Today we'll be designing a Catchy church flyer using your Canva. So straightforward, we go to our Canva. It uses internet connection. Always remember that. So we open our Canva. Hold on, it's coming up. Okay. You open our Canva. Remember, we're going to be making the design from the scratch. So we open our Canva. We go to, let's use flyer. We go to flyer. Hold on, they're coming. You go to flyer. So let's use this flyer. So this is flyer. This flyer I think is for food, but we don't need that. We want to be making a church flyer from the scratch. So we go ahead, we create new design, we click on new design. We click on customize size. We select the size we want. Let's go with 1 to 80 and 1 to 80. For you to get the size of a church flyer, of a business card, and all those design, you have to go to your browser and type size of so 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 and so. They will give it to you. They will show you, so you know the accurate size to use. Don't forget that. Hold on, the internet is not stable. So this is our new page, our plain sheet for our church design. So I click on that plus sign over there. Hope you see it. Click on this plus sign below. It takes me to this place, templates. You see templates, you see styles, and you see a lot of things. So let's go with this Hello Monday. Let's go with Hello Monday. Okay, this is it. So we delete all the stuff because we don't need it, but you can still go ahead and click on other ones. There are other ones too. There are other templates. Okay, let's take this one and explain. So we delete stuff we don't want, we delete it. So I can choose to change the color of the background too, or still delete the background, but I want to change the color to something a little bit lighter. I want to use I want to use this color. So I'll import an image. I'll either click on this plus sign to import an image by going to the gallery under here, or I'll click on these three dots up. I'll import files. I'll click on import files. So I click on import files. Then I got this message, this image from Pinterest. You have to go to Pinterest and search for a kind of image you want. You download it, then use it for your design. So I want to use this, and I want to use it as a shadow background. So I'll increase it, and then I'll go to my transparency. I'll reduce the transparency. I will use the transparency in such a way that you can barely see it, but you can see it as a shadow. This is it. Okay, let's say we've gotten a background, then we begin writing. Let's bring in our text. You click on text, add a heading. Let's write let me change. Let's use RCCG. You write redeem. Let's write it in capital letter, of course. Redeem Christian Church of God. Okay, now we reduce it and adjust. So I think we should add a logo. So let's import our logo. You can go to your browser, you search for RCCG logo, they will give it to you, then you can use it. I think I have the logo, so let's import it. Hold on. Okay, right, here is it. You add it to page. So here is the logo. I'll reduce it a bit. I'll shift this, then I'll bring in the logo. That's the logo for RCCG. So I don't need any filter. Let's just leave it like this, or let's replace it. Let's replace it and get one that has a background, because that one doesn't have a background. Hold on, it's coming. Let's not replace it. Let's just add this one that has a background and see what it is. Let's just add the one that has a background and see how it's gonna look like. This means often takes time. That's why I prefer to go through the three dots. But just that when you go through the three dots, you won't see most. Okay, here is it. We add it to page. Let's scrub. I definitely know this is not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a good one. So we delete it. I think this is better. This is better. Let's use our nudge to adjust it. So mind you, this is not the size of the flyer. this is not the size of a flyer. I didn't browse it. That's why I say before you design for a client, you have to browse, go to your browser, check the size of a church flyer. A church flyer has its own size, an industry flyer has its own size. So this is not the size of a church flyer. I'm repeating it again. This is just a very simple design to show you how you can design, how you can make a very simple catchy church flyer using your Canva. So this is it. So let's say I actually don't have a working tool, so this design is coming from my head. So let's say can we click out, go to elements, because I want to get a square shape. Go to square, the network is bad. We try again. We click on the plus sign, we go to elements. Oh no, sorry. Go to square rather. I need a square shape, of course, but I need something like this. So I click on it, but that's not the color I want. I want a kind of red color, but not really red. So I'll click on the icon for color. I'll select the kind of color I want. I want almost a red color, so I'm not getting it. I'll come over here. Okay, let's use this. Let's bring in text. I don't want to go through the plus sign. I can click on the Redeemed Christian. I'll duplicate it. That I'll copy it. I'll reduce it. Then I'll edit. Alright. Invite you to their. I'll click out. Take it up. Let's change the font. Go to. That's a paid font. You can't use that unless you pay for it. Let's go to another one. Invites you to their. Okay. Then I still want to use this font again. I'll duplicate it, bring it down to their. I'll edit it. Sorry, click on it. You click on edit to their weekly. Sorry, to their weekly. Okay. Then I'll take it. Duplicate this. I'll click on edit to their weekly prayer. Okay. Sorry. Take it back. Click on the prayer. We increase the size. You click on font size. Increase it. You can click on your notch to shift it, to adjust it. Let's change the font. I want to use a slanty font for that weekly. But the seams of slanty fonts here are paid. They are paid. Okay. I saw one, but the one I saw is definitely not gonna be okay. The one I want to use is a paid font. Let's just try this. If you're adjusting it, sorry, if you're adjusting it and it's not letting you, let me show you something. You click on it. I want to click on that weekly. You click on it, you go to your notched. Then okay, let's say it's like this. Redeemed Christian Church of God invites you to their weekly prayer activity. Let's use this. Let's duplicate that weekly and use it to write activity. To their weekly prayer activities. Let's reduce the size of that weekly. Activity. So this is it for designing. Then you put your dates. Let's just say to the weekly prayer activity. Let's use this text. You don't need to use a lot of different fonts. Just use fonts that are okay. So we put dates and activities on to say let's say I want to give that on a color. Let's just give it a yellow color. Just lance it. Let's leave it on board. So let's take it up. So the Redeemed Christian Church of God invites this design is actually coming from my head. Redeemed Christian Church of God invites you to their weekly prayer activity on, and still want to use these funds. I will duplicate it, then click on my edit on, then I'm gonna put Wednesday, Wednesdays, Wednesdays in, okay, listen, Wednesdays 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, you register it. I just put it here. Then I want to duplicate it again. I'll click on my edits. I'll put Friday 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Just a very simple church flyer. So or you can put, okay, let's just do it like this. Let's do it Wednesdays. Just put Wednesdays. Let's click on Wednesdays. Okay, click. Let's increase the font, of course. Friday. Let's increase the font for Wednesday. So we come over here, we duplicate it, then we come over here and put the date. We put the time, sorry. Then we say 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then we duplicate it and do the same for Friday. We edit it, then put 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Then you arrange it, make sure they are in line. You arrange it. Time won't permit me to arrange it now. Then I want to use this font for activity to write my day. Put it on top. I write days. Reduce it. Sorry, I'll duplicate it. I'll write time. Then I'll start arranging it. You can be designing and arranging at once. So then I'll start arranging it, reducing the size so that everything goes in perfectly. So I'll use my nudge to move it so it will be very much easier. I will move it with my nudge. So you arrange it and add whatsoever you want to add. So this is you designing a Catchy church flyer from scratch using your Canva. Using your Canva. So you arrange it very well. Arrange it. So if you think you're satisfied with your design and everything, you go ahead, you click on this arrow up there. You click on that arrow up there, you download it ASAP, or let me cancel it, or you click on the last button up there, then click on download. It still downloads. So this is all. You click on download. So this is all about making a catchy church flyer using your Canva from the scratch. Thank you all for listening. Do it to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care. Bye.